Great evening. I wanted to look at Trump's rally. He went to Georgia and, supposed to be doing a rally for the voting to get people to go vote for the Republicans here. Is that what took place? I haven't seen anything of the rally, but I'll tell you what the cards are telling me. Now, I'm using the brand new Palladini deck that I got. So this is, both of these are done by Palladini, and one is the Aquarius. I'm using the Aquarius for clarification, and the new Palladini. So the first thing that comes out, he's still trying to get away with something, and the challenge is the abuse of power that he's doing. So that's his intention at the rally. It's about strengthening his position. He's going to try to do the tearjerker thing here and get a victory, again, through stirring up the emotions of the people coming there, saying that he won. Okay, he's going to continue with that same drama. He knows he lost. He knows it's an abuse of power for what he's doing, but he's going to do it. Okay, going into it, oh, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. It's such a burden. He carries it through the day. He sleeps with it. And it's all his own nonsense, okay? It's all coming from his own ego and narcissistic crap. He's talking about, of course, this is all he thinks about, torturing him about the challenge is losing his money, his position of power. All of that is going. So he's going to continue to go forward out in the land of Egypt here. I like this card for this one. It's like, out in the land of Egypt to talk about all his sorrows. It's this is so painful what's being done to me. It's all about him. There's nothing in here about the Georgia elections or what he's supposed to be going for, which is a rally cry to go vote. It's all about who? Trump. All about Trump. Again, putting forward his message about how sad things are, how beat up he's been. Are we getting a theme here about the loss? The judgment, and how this needs to be rectified and balanced. If that's not a full-on pity party, I don't know what is. So he's there talking about the injustice that he wanted, and, this is, they need to help him to overturn this. So, yeah, it looks like he went there. And he's supposed to be, like I said, there to shore up the people that are running for the Senate, but he's just there to air his grievances. That's it. The whole thing is about the strength of his win. I won it. I won it by a lot. Okay, that was a perfect call. I won it by a lot. Okay, we're going to go through that again. Again, all about him trying to get away with things about his I'm fighting them, and it says, I'm getting beat up, and the judgment, and you guys need to judge this right. This is such a burden, nightmares about it, and I'm going to continue to speak out, continue to bring this forward, and continue to harangue on this for the rest of my life. Okay? So that's what we get from little Donnie Dark. He's once again airing his grievances and playing that he's the one that's so abused, and this is all fake, it's all lies, he actually won it, and how dare they do this to him, and you guys need to stand up for me. Okay. So we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is the voting in Georgia for the Senate. And then the next day, we have this charade that he's going to perpetrate in the House and the Senate when it comes to looking at the electoral votes. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. The pain is so great. He's not going to get out of bed. He's just going to lay him low. The burden is so much. I just can't take it because this is the end of his world, I'm telling you. Yeah, he should be nervous. He should be scared. Like I said from the beginning, they're going to hit him with RICO. I said this from day one when he came in. I also said they're going to be probably dragging him out of the White House in a straitjacket, drooling on himself. And yeah, we see his mental breakdown. He's to the point now of threatening them. So I think this is going to come back. That phone call, he can't get out of that phone call. It was really like the mafia threatening and, you're going to do this for me, and all this nonsense, every trick he's tried to pull, okay? He's not going to get out of it this time. And karma is coming down. You've done the crimes, now you're going to have to do the time. And everybody's going to know you're a failure. Everybody's going to know you're a con man. All your base is going to find out exactly what you are and what you have been, okay? So, yeah, his worst nightmare is coming. His worst nightmare is going to come true, okay? So good luck with that. So I'm going to leave this here, much love and light. I'm sure they'll have something on there about his rally somewhere, so maybe I'm going to look and see. Just tune in. But, yeah. The stimulus checks are being sent. Well, I already got mine. Maybe that's because I have direct deposit, and I'm a veteran and I have direct deposit, so mine came actually quickly this time. But the last time I had to go in and apply for it, and I did get it, so that's good. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Donnie Dark is over there crying in his beer, trying to rally sympathy and trying to get out of this call that he made that was 100% a felony, basically. Felony charges are coming. You can't try to rig an election and try to get them to change it. Yeah, you need to find me those 11,000 votes. I tell you what you're going to do. You're going to find me. I don't need a big landslide. I just need the 11,780 votes, okay? You're going to do this for me. You're a Republican. You should want it to come out the right way. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, no Donnie Dark. He's not going to, you have a lot of sycophants over there that are willing to do that. But he's not one. He's one that actually has integrity. Oh, my goodness. There are still a few Republicans around that are actual conservatives and actually care about the Constitution and are not in there just trying to be the mafia, okay, loyal to a person rather than to what they're supposed to be loyal to, which is our Constitution, okay? And so, like I said, if Trump tries to do a thing with the military, never happen. They're loyal to the Constitution. Yeah, not going to happen. We don't hear you. Na, 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 na. They're loyal to the Constitution. Okay? Yeah, they put an end to that immediately. Okay? I want you to, they look toward the future, and they are not going to do it at all. When you're in the military, those of us that are veterans know you take loyalty to the Constitution, to uphold the country, not to some wannabe dictator. Just leave Tater off and you got what he is, okay? Tater Man. Tater Man the dick. So anyway, we're going to leave this here. Donnie Dark's going to have to go there and just stew. And I'm sure today he's stewing because what did he say? He's going to sue them for releasing that phone call. Why? Because it makes you look bad? Because you got caught? No, he's in a one consent state. So he had every right to go ahead and record that and release it, just like here is also a one state. If somebody calls me, like that crazy one that was a scammer, I can put that telephone call out any place I want. Now, Florida's a different matter. It's a two-party state. Unless I got the permission of him as well, you can't do it. Then you can get sued. But in a one-party state, you have every right to put it out there. So he's got absolutely no recourse at all. Okay? He's just shown what he is. A con man, a thief, a wannabe mob boss. Like I said, they're going to come after him and charge the Trumpian empire as RICO charges running a criminal enterprise. And there it shows criminal activity right away on that telephone call. 100% criminal activity, just point blank, no getting around it. He can and will be charged. Okay, mark my words. He will have charges coming down on him for that phone call. So love and light to everyone. Let's go forward. The countdown is on. Not too many more days of this. We'll have to see what happens the 6th. But according to my reading, that the Washington, D.C., they've watched Trump's Twitter things trying to wind up these white supremacists and these neo-Nazis and all of this drama that he's trying to get to take place. They're ready for them. Okay, they're ready for them. They know this is coming down, and so we'll have to see what happens. 9 out of 10, maybe they'll do some physical damage with things, but I don't think it's going to carry for long. It's going to fizzle out pretty quick. So love and light, kisses. See you online. Mask up, and thanks for tuning in. Please give a thumbs up. Doesn't take but a second of your time, and I so appreciate it.